it is Elisa here, or the Diamond Stitcher as I go by on YouTube and Instagram. Hello, good morning or good afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. I hope you're having a wonderful one. If you are new to my channel, first off, welcome. I'm happy you found me. I hope you would consider subscribing and stick around for all things diamond painting. And if you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. I'm kind of laughing under my breath here because I'm so short of breath. To set up for a video these days, it just knocks me right on the ground. This is a first look for Diamond Art Club. This is a sneak peek they sent to me. Unfortunately, it wasn't in the warehouse in time. So once it did arrive, they sent it out to me, and I think it arrived in like 2 days. So very quick once Diamond Art Club does dispatch it, express at least. And I can't wait to get into this image. When I saw the box, my jaw dropped. The image is a lot more beautiful in person than I imagined it would be, based on the image I saw on the website. This one is titled The Name of the Rose by Alchemy England. It measures 27.6 by 40.9 inches or 70 centimeters by 104 centimeters. This one is going to be a very tall diamond painting, but I am excited to get into it. Let me lift it up so you can kind of see. Now it is looking fairly dark. I can't wait to see what the canvas actually looks like. I hope that that image is coming through nicely. She is here on the box as well. She looks absolutely beautiful, and it does wrap around the side of the boxes if you are new to Diamond Art Club. On the back of the box, tells you how diamond painting works and then what to expect inside of this box and the usual disclaimers. Huge thank you to Diamond Art Club, first off, for sending me this to share with you guys. Here we have some more information if you are interested. It tells us there are 54 colors in this kit, 1 AB, one electro diamond, 2 iridescent diamonds, and 2 fairy dust diamonds. This one's loaded with specials, and the total diamond count is 117,177. So this is a large diamond painting. Without further ado, let's just get right into it. It is also pretty heavy. As usual, we have this pullout that comes from inside the big box. It has our diamond painting here and our toolkit on this end. So let's take the goodies out. Move this. I do like that added inner feature, the pull-out box, because it does make the box a little bit more sturdy in shipping. That I really like. The diamond paintings come nice and pretty flat. Inside, we got our diamond painting, we've got our toolkit, and we have our small sticker. So let's open up the sticker first. Let me zoom in a little bit. On the back here, we do have the QR code. That takes you to Diamond Art Club's Facebook group, which is a great resource for all things Diamond Art Club. And then here are all the social media platforms you can find them on. Inside here, we do have some more information. So right in the middle, we do have step-by-step instructions with nice pictures. We have kit contents on this side and then tips and tricks on this side. Then the piece of paper that fell out here is the sticker sheet. So this entire paper, or booklet I should say, is a sticker. All of the elements can be peeled off to be used as a sticker, including the Diamond Art Club logo, the name of the kit, and the artist. Then we have all our individual stickers for our bead containers. Again, there are 54 colors. In this one, we've got a lot of extra labels if needed. And then over here, our start and end date is a sticker, our picture is a sticker, and then the stats down here is also a sticker. So here is that original artwork. Isn't she just beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. This, right now, we are watching a show called what's it called? Valhalla? Vikings? I don't know. It's my husband's show, but I've been really liking it. And this reminds me very much of that show. If you're one of those people, you probably know what I'm talking about. But gorgeous, gorgeous kit. So as expected, lots of the colors in the sticker sheet here are in different shades of brown. We do have the 1AB that looks like it's in a gray color. We have, let's see here, oh wow, we have quite a few new colors. So any DMC number in the 6,000 range, you can see them here. There's how many? 1, 2, is that 3? 3. My eyes are playing tricks on me. 3 of them. Those are colors exclusive to Diamond Art Club, so you won't see them anywhere else. We have 1 electro diamond, which looks like it's in a gray or silver probably. We have iridescent, which is in red, and another one in clear. And then we have 2 fairy dust at the bottom, looks like in 2 different shades of gray. Next we have the toolkit. Now I've gone over the toolkit quite extensively in every other unboxing I've done lately. I will just skim over it here. So what we have is the new twist and pick pen. This cap pulls off. Sometimes you gotta wiggle and pull. There is putty preloaded in here. All you have to do is keep twisting it until putty comes out. Make sure it's nice and flat. You don't need a lot to place your diamonds. They also send an extra putty that you can put in your multi-placer. They have a 4-placer on that end. They also send a 7-placer still if you like your hand at placing more diamonds. They still send a heart wax. You can put that in your multi-placer. You can actually take all of this putty out and put this in if you really want to. I did do that with a pen. It took a little bit of time, but it's not hard at all. I just use my tweezers to get the putty out. We have a bag of baggies for any extra diamonds, and we have our new Diamond Art Club tray. These are really great trays. They come with a lid, a stopper. They do have the ability to stack them into a tower system as well. And I do think they are pretty secure in terms of keeping your diamonds in there. There is a new part of the toolkit. Now, I'm not sure if it's coming in the toolkit bag or if it's coming in the sticker, this thing over here. I'm not sure, but you are going to start to see these little trading cards, they are calling them, that are going to come in the new diamond painting kits. They are going to be phased into all of the kits. That is what they decided was replacing the cover minders. Diamond Art Club is supposed to be making an announcement sometime soon. I always wish they would make the announcement before things drop, because then you have a million posts all over social media asking what is happening, right? But they are coming out with these trading cards. I believe they should match the kit that you're purchasing. There's going to be different levels, like color-wise. I can't remember what they said, but think of like red, blue, black, silver, and then golds. And gold would be the most rare, for example. I actually think black is the most rare, but I can't remember because there hasn't been an official announcement. So there are different colors, different levels of rarity. The more rare a card is, the higher the discount is on the back. So on the back of the card, there should be, I think it's a scratch type code. And you can stack these cards to equal discounts to take off of your purchase. So I hear everybody saying a card versus a cover minder. Like, come on, we want the cover minder, but you guys, a cover minder gives you absolutely nothing. You can buy them all over Etsy, but they're offering cards now that are trading cards that you know people are going to be collecting, and you can also stack them for discounts, so you get money off your kits. So for me, I'm actually happy that we are getting something new and fun, especially once you've collected, you know, over 100 macaroon cover minders. You kind of have had enough. But anyways, I digress. Let's get into the reason for this unboxing, and it's this diamond painting. Now, of course, I'm not going to be able to get all of this in screen at one time, but I will do my best to show you guys the image as best as I can. Okay, so let's unroll this beauty. She is going to be big. Let me just get all set up here. Oh my gosh, the color palette is so dark, you guys. I am somebody, if you've been around my channel a while, you know that I've taken a liking to really bright diamond paintings. And when I see lots of neutral colors, I get a little bit scared, I have to admit. But I think this artwork is going to be beautiful. And already I am seeing color blocking heaven, or I should say multi-placing heaven. Definitely big areas of color blocking, but even where like her hair is, or all the different browns in the background, this is all horizontal line blocking. So hopefully you're good at horizontal line blocking. We do have some vertical line blocking in her hair, but some of this like background coming through here is all horizontal line blocking. Absolutely beautiful. Look how her face is rendered there, and her hair. She's holding that cup, or is it called a chalice? Am I correct, or am I wrong? I am not, you know, into the Viking and House of Dragons and all those kind of shows. I know. Shoot me, my husband loves the shows though. Look at her beautiful dress. That is just gorgeous. I'm seeing purples charted in there. That is pretty darn cool. There's a crystal coming off of her back as well. That looks really neat. And then she's holding is it a rosary? She is holding something there. It looks like there's a cross on the end with a jewel. I do wonder if our red iridescent is going to be in there. And we are almost at the end. Let me just roll it a few more times. Here we are at the end. So while we're here, let's just show you this. So this is sorry, just let it focus here. This is the thumbnail of the image. Pasting area refers to the area where the glue is or where the diamonds go. We have the model number of the canvas and the name of the canvas, which is the name of the rose. We have the size information here. Reminder that those size dimensions are specifically for the drill field. It doesn't account for any of the border at all. and it's copyrighted at Alchemy England, which means this piece is legally licensed. Here we have take 10 for 10% off your next order, and then the business pages of Diamond Art Club. Make sure you do follow them either on Instagram, Facebook, or both. That is where they sneak peek the images that are coming out each week. And then over here, we do have that red sticker that reminds us we do have a lifetime warranty as long as we are the original purchaser. And if you have any customer support questions or inquiries, you fire off an email to here. That is how you get your customer service issues taken care of. The plastic on this kit, you guys, I think they've upgraded it. This feels thicker. I feel like this is even thicker than last time. And I know people keep telling me that they said that they were highlighting the lines with black ink, but I swear that they look like they're white. I mean, very faint white lines to me. I don't know. You can see that, see? I think they've made them white, which I think is perfect. I can see it. I can see the edges. It's a little bit hard in some areas. It blends into the canvas a little bit, but then in other areas, it's quite what's the word I'm looking for? Noticeable. But the paper, the plastic itself feels even thicker than it was just a month ago. So I think they've upgraded that for sure. And it is perforated, so you can tear on these dotted lines. It helps you break your diamond painting into sections. I really like using the perforated cover. You just want to be careful when you're peeling it that you are tearing along the dotted lines. Sometimes it will tear off onto the side, but as long as you go slow, it usually works out just fine. You can also use a credit card or something with a sharp edge along there as a guide as well. But I just use my fingers and go slow, and I rarely have an issue with it. We do have a legend on the bottom right. We also had one on the top. Let's go back up here, top left. We do have Diamond Art Club's branding up here. Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. All of the edges are, let it focus. Is it gonna focus? There we go, poked and scalloped. That helps prevent any kind of fraying. I've never had my Diamond Art Club canvas fray, to be honest with you. They are a great quality. The glue is poured glue. To get this painting to lie back a little bit flatter, you can roll it backwards, so opposite the way it came. I'm not going to do that because it is so big. You can kind of see this might look like a crease in the camera, but it's not. It's just the perforation of the plastic cover, and it just lifts above the diamond painting or the glue a little bit when it's rolled up in transport. So to do that, to fix that, all you have to do is pull the plastic back and then even it out. I'm also not doing that because I tend to make things worse by doing that. Now, let's look at the diamonds, you guys. Look at these colors. There are so many browns, so many grays. Do I want to go through them one by one? Should we go through them one by one? Can you let me know? Do you guys still like doing that when we say the DMC numbers, you know, so many bags of this and so many bags of this? Is that something you guys nowadays still care about? It's not been something I've ever cared about, but I do it for you guys. So can you let me know an update if you still like hearing that? Because if you don't care, then I'm gonna save some oxygen. Anyways, here is the bag. It has the sticker there, the name of the rose. Makes it nice and easy. If you do separate your canvas from your diamonds, you'll be able to match them up quite easily in the end. Now I am going to fast forward through the crinkle. Okay, you guys, where do we even begin? So I will go through them and we will try to hunt out those special diamonds. So we have one bag of 801. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of 898. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of 938. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags of 310. And 1, 2, 3 bags of 3371, at least in this strip. Yeah, we do have more. I figured there would be more. So I said 3, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 bags of 3371. We have 1, 2, 3 bags of 839. We have 1 bag of 3834, which is a purpley color. We've got 1, 2 bags of 3799. 1, 2, 3 bags of 3021. 840 has 2 bags, and 844 is also 2 bags. We've got 317, 648. There are 2 bags of that. We've got 2 bags of 154, 2 bags of 611, 1 bag of 318. We've got 838, 823, 647. There's 2 bags of that one. 841, there are 2 bags. There's also a 3864. We've got a 754, a 758, a 3064, 3041, and 779. Oh my gosh, you guys, my arms. Those bags of diamonds are really heavy. My arms are just so fatigued right now. Oh my god. Okay. Fairy dust. Here's our first fairy dust. So we have a beautiful kind of white color, Z3865. Fairy dust has a special coating on it that makes it shine a little bit brighter than the regular diamonds. 632, 407, 451, 842, 415, 939, 3835, 948, 6014, 3861, L5200. So that is, let me see, can I zoom in? That is a clear diamond. Yeah, one of those. This one, oh, that's why it is silver. So this is the metallic or electro diamond K318. So that's in a silver color. We'll probably find that in the chalice. We've got 3810, 3857, 3777, 498, 3809, just a little bit of turquoise, 3830, and 333. So let me just keep this one close by because we have some special diamonds in there. We have another fairy dust here, Z3072. So that is like a, I'm going to say a very light gray type of color, if I had to guess. 125 is like a minty green AB. AB has a shinier coating than fairy dust. We have 2 bags of 3790, 1 bag of 6034, 3772, 6021, 645, and L666, which is a beautiful red crystal. Look at those. Those are beautiful. I'm sure that's in the rosary that she was holding. So now the job is finding out where they are, as I said. So let's start with that red crystal. So I am seeing a couple. Let me just zoom back out. I am seeing a couple in the chalice here. There is, it looks like a mix of a blue and a red crystal on that one. So we have a couple little, 3 actually, spots to put the red diamond. And then let's just pull this up here. Yeah, the rest of them are going to be in this cross, in the jewels in the center and on the sides and the bottom. So that's where that one is going. Was that the only one on this strip? No, there were an AB and a fairy dust. So the AB is the minty green. That is number 1. So where would I see that? Probably, I'm seeing it first. I'm just checking up there. So I am seeing some in the chalice, kind of going horizontally. In the middle too, there is some. And then I am seeing a bunch in the sun rays from the window. So over here, coming down, there are a bunch of ones throughout here. So that's going to look really pretty. And that's the AB. So it's going to come through the window there and those rays of sun or light. Then there's this fairy dust, which is like a very light gray. It kind of looks minty green to me too, but it could be the lighting this afternoon where I am. It's a cloudier day. This is H3072H. So yeah, again, that is all in the sun rays in this general area. Am I seeing any elsewhere? I'm just looking with my eyes. I'm not seeing any up there. There is a couple, oh, there are some ones in this light area that's going down her arm. There are some ABs in there. And then this blue jewel hanging off her back, there are some of the fairy dust that I just showed you. That's where it mostly is. And yeah, the light comes right down to here. So we'll have some of that fairy dust surrounding or behind that cross as well. And then the other diamonds I think are all in this strip. So let's just make sure we don't miss any. We've got metallic K310. So that is the letter E. Let's look for that. So I do see some in the cross, so that's going to be pretty cool. It is sprinkled throughout with some regular colors as well. Be interested to see how that actually works up and looks. I think it would be neat. And then there must be some up here too. I'm just looking. Do we have some in the... No? I assume there might be some in here, but I'm not seeing it. Right now it just looks like the metallic or electro silver diamonds are in the cross. That's the only place I'm seeing them. And then we have L5200, which is a clear crystal, which is the up arrow. So let me just look. I'm seeing 2 in the bottom of the canvas. And then there's just a couple. I think this one's going to be sprinkled. So let's do this for now, you guys. These big canvases are no joke trying to film. So we've got 2 of them right at the bottom of this element here. We don't have any in the cross. We have some up around, I'm going to call her belts. These little dots in there. There are some there. Let me roll this. Is there any up in here? I am seeing some sprinkled just over here. And that's the 5200, which is the crystal. There's 1, 2, 3 spots in there. Oh, she has a bunch in her hair. So all of these little, you see these little white dots in her hair? I'm going to call them crystals. Those are crystals, L5200. So all those little white dots. That's going to look really cool in her hair for sure. And then, was there not? Yes, there was. There's another fairy dust, which is a whiter color, 3865, and that is the little dot. So she actually has some of that right on the tip of her nose where you see that white line. We do have some in the chalice as well, and some at the top, and then right in the center there. And then we do have some over on the lights. Let's just roll it up one more time this way. So through here, all the white spots that you're seeing is going to have some of that pure white fairy dust in the lights there. A little bit in here too, again, is just where the light is shining. And that is where all of the special diamonds are. Again, just look at her dress. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? This is going to be a very pretty diamond painting once it is completed. Let's just go up to her face again, which is hiding. There she is. Let me know, you guys, if you've already picked up this diamond painting or if you were waiting for the first look. Here she is. I think she looks gorgeous. This one would be fun. If you are a multi-placer, you're going to enjoy this canvas. I think it's going to work up fairly quickly. There are, I mean, in the background, there are some big blocks of 310, but otherwise, there's just a lot of line blocking, which to me, I don't call it really color blocking. Color blocking is huge chunks of the same color. This is all line blocking, meaning there's lots of color changes, but you can still use a multi-placer. So I think this canvas would be fun for a lot of people. It is what I term color blocking confetti. I don't know if that's a term or I made it up, but it is something that I look for it in a canvas. That's kind of my sweet spot myself. This canvas is already on the website for sale, if you did not know. So you can go pick it up. I will try and put the link in the description box of the video so you can just click and go directly there. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up for me. That really does help my channel grow. It also helps the shop and the artists that I'm talking about in my video. If you are new here and you haven't yet subscribed, I would absolutely love it for you to join my community. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. It is absolutely free to do so. You can also click the notification bell to be notified when I do post new videos. And until the next one, happy diamond painting, you guys. Bye.